Hey there, and thank you for opening up this email and for being on the Keys of Truth email list. If you, for any reason, want to be removed, please click that button and let us know. It won't hurt our feeling. Well, it might a little bit, but we understand that everybody has a lot of emails. If you are, however, praying for us, I want to thank you personally for that. It means the world to us. Those of you who have read the book know that it is a countercultural message, and it is a difficult one to get the general public to open up to. And with that in mind, I just want to tell you a few things. First of all, we have started, and the first one will happen next week, but we have started what we're calling Minute to Pennant, which is a little snippet of the book, or what I'm learning from classes when I teach it, from the class members as we process through the material. And I have had the enormous privilege of spending time with some millennials who are pushing me to do this because they believe that it's a great way to reach their generation. Hopefully it will reach more than just their generation. So we're going to do that starting next week. So if you're not already following Keys of Truth on Facebook, please do that so that you can get these little free snippets to kind of keep things tightened up in your relationships. Also, I wanted to tell you that the study guide is in the layout process as we speak. Hopefully, we will be done with that by the end of this month, and then we will be going to print. Our goal is to have that available through our website, through Gateway bookstores, and also by Amazon. For people to have it, to use it for small groups, whether it's in a coffee shop with just a couple, 2 or 3 people, or if it's in groups in homes or at churches. So please keep that in mind. It's a 13-week, pretty in-depth study of the book, starting with my story of being churched and not really being saved, and then the process of that, and all the way through our marriage and our relationships and raising our kids and all of that. So hopefully that will help all of you, whether you're married or not. Again, it's for everyone. So keep your eye out for that. And we will be, through Facebook, announcing that. So please follow us if you're at all interested in that. The last thing I wanted to tell you is, as you can see behind me, I did complete the John Maxwell program and got certified to be a John Maxwell team member, which means that I now can teach his material, and I have access to a lot of his notes, a lot of his handouts and materials. So I am now certified to do lunch and learns and things around John Maxwell's material that are about leadership and development. So I wanted to tell you that I did complete that, and I am looking for opportunities to do that. Also, I wanted to tell you that with that certification, I also took classes to become a life coach, and I now, as you can see, thanks to Dawn, I have an office in Westlake. So if you are at all interested in any coaching sessions, please email me and I will give you the pricing on that so that we can maybe help you kind of get motivated and get headed in a little bit more motivated position to let some of your hopes and your dreams come to fruition. I really don't have much else to say except thank you. Thank you for opening this. Thank you if you're praying for us, because let me just tell you, this message that we're getting out there, this Keys of Truth message about the genders, becomes more and more important every single day. All we have to do is watch the news. And so if it's on your heart at all to pray for us, we covet your prayers and value them so much, because this message, being so countercultural, is sometimes difficult to get out there. In other words, we need more than a minute on Instagram to try to set up the difference between what our culture's believing and what God says in His Word about us, you and me, males and females out there. So hopefully you are sharing the book with people who need it. Hopefully it is energizing, bringing help and hope to people. You know, it's kind of hard to get this message out. It's been about 20 months since the book was launched, and it feels like, You know, a pastor told me the other day, you're a trailblazer, and there are stones and boulders and trees and rocks in the way, and it's a lot of work to trailblaze. And let me just tell you, it is a lot of work. But every time I get to teach a class, every time I get to an email from someone or a story from someone about what Keys of Truth has done in their life, I am reminded again how important the message is. So if you have a story like that, if you have any way that it has helped you, please email us, because the encouragement just is wind beneath our wings. Thank you so much for being a partner with us in this through prayer. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I hope God makes all your dreams come true.